fly with no cocoon. Energy we can define. Emotions from your complex mind. A puzzle I cannot complete. Interact, obey, repeat. Someone help me understand. If I truly comprehend. Acting with a conscious mind. Artificial. Is that how our hearts define? Wake me up. Is that where decisions weigh? I think I finally taken down most hearts to wait. Is this longing what you mean? The cost when you cool the pain it brings. Pain or love I need to feel. Maybe that will make me real. If all else fails your love, no, I never wanna let you go. There is only one universal truth. I was born because of you.
अरे 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 ये क्या, ये क्यों लैग हो गया भाई? मेरा क्यों लैग हो गया? मेरा स्क्रीन ही लैग हो गया। What the heck? क्या होता रहता है भाई मेरे साथ? स्क्रीन ही लैग मार रहा भाई मेरा। रुको अभी आवाज बढ़ाने दो मेरे को। नहीं पावे। बिग फैन से अरे हर्षित भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो? मैं तो बढ़िया भाई, आप सुनाओ क्या हाल? कहाँ पे था मैं? ये कहाँ था मैं? यहाँ क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? अच्छा याद आ गया, यहाँ क्या कर रहा हूँ? ये नहीं, ये नहीं। भाई मैं सोचूं इस सट्टे में क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं, फिर याद आ गया अच्छा कल तो कर रहा था ना यही चीज। बस सब चंगा सी। और क्या प्लान बना फिर, कहाँ जा रहे हो? मार्च में, मार्च में था ना? ओ पेनी बाबे जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड नॉट इट अवे। इसका यहाँ वो है क्या? ये कहाँ पे है? ये ऑन करके आओ क्या? नहीं तो नहीं बन रहा। अरे यार बनाओ क्या, इतना क्या सोच रहा भाई? बताया तो जाओ घूम के आओ भाई, मस्त जगह मजा आएगा। मैं तो बता दिया भाई, फैमिली के लिए भी बहुत मस्त जगह है, वहाँ घूम के आओ। लाइफ में एक बार तो जाना चाहिए भाई, सबको सबको बोलता हूँ एक बार तो देख के आओ। मम्मी कल आई थी, कल बात करते। ओके आपने बनारस पढ़ा था ना? हाँ तो वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, एक बार जाके आओ, एक बार लाइफ में एक बार तो जाना चाहिए, बहुत मजा आएगा। और मार्च में अभी उतना गर्मी रहेगा नहीं, तो सही है। गर्मी वाले टाइम में थोड़ा दिक्कत हो जाता है। ये क्या है भाई? अरे हट, ये नहीं कर रहा मैं। ये मस्त चीज है भाई। ये मस्त चीज है।
I shall lead the way.
हट बार बार रही।
A
बहुत
different
सुंदर
approach.
भाई बनाया तो इन लोगों ने, बहुत सुंदर है भाई। यहीं पे होगा ना वो ऑक्शन? ऑक्शन यही होना है ना?
Welcome to Averado Vault.
वहाँ जाना है ना?
Do you have an appointment?
नहीं
My name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
ये इज माय आईडी।
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
जानी का वॉइस सुनता हूँ ना वो लगता है भाई।
Onwards.
तुर्तरियस। ये कौन सा ऑक्शन वाली जगह है? जरा मेरे को समझाओ।
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course,
Enemies
this
तो अच्छे
doesn't
बनाए, क्यों
apply
अच्छे
to
थे?
someone
Fight
powerful
करने में मजा
like
आया?
you, Robert. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe.
बहुत से अच्छे बनाए इस बार लोग ने।
This facility houses nearly half of
ओ
Rinasctia
भाई
as
वो
well.
क्या है?
It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Physaelias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault.
उठेगा आया।
What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
आ रहा है। जानी को यूज करने मिलेगा क्या? जानी को यूज करने दो भाई।
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
भाई मारेगा वो भाई।
Stand down.
कौन है? ओके हेलो अरियो प्रियांक, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And
वो है कार्लोटा।
what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you?
अरे बोला
Yet your
लड़की देखे
expression
बोले लगता है
betrays no
साला
surprise.
चमड़ी.
Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is
अरे
Carlotta.
अरे अरे अरे
Carlotta Montelli.
कार्लोटा मॉन्टेली.
Montelli,
You are the
you are the...
कार्लोटा सेक्सी. यो बॉडी.
The
वेलकम टू द
second
स्ट्रीम.
daughter of the Montelli family.
साले लकी भाई
Yes.
वेपन भी मिल गया.
Please
सही.
feel free to call me Carlotta.
माविका मिल गई.
Also,
Lovely.
I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
वीसी आएगा.
Surely
आता,
a
आता.
distinguished
मेरे को काम है, एक
guest
मिनट
such
आता.
as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here.
अभी तो मैं स्टोरी पे फोकस हूँ. वहाँ बात करने लगा तो मैं स्टोरी छोड़ देता हूँ.
Allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors.
खत्म ही होने वाला है अभी स्टोरी.
Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me.
चलो 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 चलो. अबे तो कैसी एम्प्लॉय है भाई? उसको अपने फैमिली का नहीं पता उसके कि कौन फैमिली में कौन कौन है.
Please accept my apologies, Rover, for
ये
withholding
क्या
my
था?
true
ये
identity
क्या है भाई?
before. Rinasctia's affairs have grown
ओके ओके ओके
intricate. The
भाई.
Thalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the carnival to fail.
इसके आगे तो कोई जगह नहीं है. हाँ.
Having tied our future to its
एवराडो वॉल्ट. अगर कोई फैसिलिटी ही नहीं है तो कुछ जगह ही नहीं है इसके आगे. ओके.
Could you do me a favor, Ms. Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
परफ्यूम.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume?
From the
Inform the
style.
stylist it's my
My
request.
request.
She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
I go right away. यहीं देखा था मैंने वो फाइट करती है. बहुत
On to
मस्त
the
सीन
real
है.
matter.
बहुत मस्त सीन है भाई यहाँ पे.
Surely you've sensed it.
A dark
A
force.
darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasaelius.
Fraxidus.
Correct.
We Montelli had
Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded. Yet the Order and the Phasaelius clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor.
Okay.
Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Ms. Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello.
Okay.
He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasaelius. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
चलो देखते हैं.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see.
That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Is everything okay?
Oh, Rover, I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve. Please, come with me. We need more privacy.
ये भाई लड़की फसाई लेता है.
Remember Gilberto?
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly.
Okay.
Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary.
ठीक है.
Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family.
कौन है?
Which is not entirely surprising.
Our family has been.
has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxters.
Okay.
Now they probably won't even
भाई अगर इस बार मेरी माविका नहीं निकली और क्यों Itachi, welcome to the stream.
I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family and the Order.
That was very clever.
Right.
Yo, bata,
As
welcome
for
to the
next
stream.
move, I have a plan. There's an
VP
alternate
डाल दिया?
passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise
Genshin
them
account का?
when they least expect it.
मतलब?
But
VP की
I
BP.
can't manage this alone. I could really use your help. I'm glad I have you with
अगली
me.
बार लेजर निकल जाएगी क्या? हाँ निकल जाएगी अगर
Take a
अभी नहीं
moment
निकले.
to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
VP है अब. 8.4 की VP मतलब समझा नहीं मैं. VP मतलब?
Onwards. Forgive me.
यहाँ का कटसीन देखा है मैंने बहुत
Everything
अच्छा
has
है.
been taken care of, Lady Carlotta.
Lady Carlotta.
Here is the jewelry and
Iron
perfume
Bird
you requested.
अच्छा.
Perfect.
भाई इतना पॉइंट क्यों डाल लिया भाई?
Miss
ज़्यादा
Anna.
पैसा खर्चा. थोड़ा इधर दे देता मेरे को.
But I have one more task for you.
वो निकाल
One
लेता.
of utmost importance. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in, whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
डाल लिया. ये तो गलत बात है भाई.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
गारंटीड पुल हो ऑरेंजर पर लग जाएंगे क्या?
Relax.
गारंटीड हाँ लग
It's
जाएगा.
only a precaution.
अब जो भी कैरेक्टर तुम निकालेगा तेरे को
Leave it to
गारंटीड
me.
ही मिलेगा.
I'll make sure no one
बट मैं
touches the
बोलूंगा कि
evidence.
ट्राई कर, हार्ड ट्राई करके माविका निकल जाए भाई. वन ऑफ द ब्रोकन कैरेक्टर है भाई. उसके बाद कोई पायरो की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी.
Rover, we've implemented a two-tier security
ट्राई कर,
system.
पूरा ट्राई कर भाई
Once
कि निकाल दे.
inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you
Sniping
may
कर दी भाई,
need to use the
sniping.
terminal to unlock the
Build हुई
path on
तेरी
my
ये?
side.
अभी भी बिल्डिंग हुई.
Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the two
6,600 के अराउंड लगा.
and alliances forged amid all these locks.
Okay. कर रहा हूँ बिल्ड. एको रोल तो हो रहे. नए एकोस अच्छे हैं
To
क्या?
enter the vault
Nightmare
without
वाले
being
echoes?
trapped to death, two people must have
वो कहाँ मिलते हैं भाई?
absolute
नाइटमेयर एको
trust in
सुना.
each
नाइटमेयर एको बहुत अच्छे हैं.
So, do you trust me, Rover?
I trust you.
I appreciate your trust. It will not be abused.
I think बुआ में ये है कि मैं
No,
कोई भी
let's go.
मेरा चॉइस मैटर करता है कि वो क्या बोलेगी जवाब देगी. स्टोरी भले चेंज ना हो बट चॉइस मैटर करते हैं. चॉइस मैटर नहीं मतलब चॉइस, हर चॉइस का अलग अलग जवाब है इनके पास.
Can you keep up? Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room.
ओए यूज करने मिल गया ये।
I alone will decide
Johnny,
whether
Johnny.
it's for show or for battle.
कौन सा वेपन? कोर सिग्नेचर वेपन। कोर्स ये है। चलो भाई। बनाया कितना अच्छा है लोगों ने ये।
Cameras here.
Okay.
Good thing I came prepared. Recall the jewelry. In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras. Done, but it won't last long. I have to keep moving.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि नहीं कॉस्ट 2.1 में फेज में फोबी एंड सोर कीपर है।
With the crystals as well.
अच्छा वो नहीं आ रहा क्या? ब्रांड भी तो आ रहा है। ब्रांड भी तो आ रहा है।
Can you keep up?
इमोबिलाइज कैसे करता है?
Victory
अरे नहीं।
favors me.
ये गलती से किया मैंने। सॉरी।
It worked. But I must be careful. How did these artifacts get here? Strange.
ब्रांड सेकंड फेज में है। चांगली सही है भाई, तो निकालूंगा ब्रांड को। भी अभी तक उसका गेम प्ले नहीं है ना। गेम प्ले आने दो, देखते हैं इसको भी।
I'm seeing some scatterbrains that they can also amplify.
प्रो सोलर में पसंद है क्या? हाँ चला है मैंने। अच्छा अगर एनिमे सीरीज की बात करें तो दोनों देखिए, अच्छी है।
Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So, if jewelry set means this gadget,
Hey!
what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which comes in prison.
सोलो लेवलिंग का गेम भी खेला। ओह नो, अबे ये दोनों
I'll
कहाँ
use
से?
them to pass through.
नया सीजन आया है हिंदी में, सुना है बहुत अच्छा है। मेरा दोस्त बोल रहा था मेरे को आज कि अच्छा बहुत अच्छा एपिसोड निकला। देखूंगा, अभी निकलूंगा ना कल परसों जब मनाली के लिए, तो ट्रेन में बैठ के देखूंगा सब। जो देखना है ट्रेन में बैठ के देखूंगा। देखो देखने का कुछ तो देखने के रहे, सब आदि देख लूंगा तो कैसे रहेगा।
Can you keep up?
वो क्या क्रिस्टल है भाई।
I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
वाह, इनका कलर इसका है और रोवर का कलर अलग है। वाह,
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
अच्छा मैं चेंज नहीं कर सकता, ये यूज करना पड़ेगा ना।
Worry not. Loading. Okay.
Your time is over.
My field of expertise.
Take 4.
किधर गया वो?
Zapstring, the stage is yours.
अरे नीचे आ जा।
Good.
There's no time to waste.
Leave it to me. Loading. In war with time.
Tear them to pieces. Zap string. It's our curtain call.
Take form.
अरे मैंने buff नहीं लिया.
Heaven ordains.
Buff नहीं लिया है. कोई बात
Banish
नहीं.
all vice. Onwards.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault systems. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
I shall lead the way. Leave it to me. Loading. Stay calm. I engraft you new.
Tear them to pieces. Don't blink! Time to wrap it up.
Together we fight. Take form.
मतलब जो पुल्स आले चीनों में जाएंगे माविका नहीं नहीं निकली तो कोई हाँ बट फिर ठीक है.
Clear as day.
ट्राई करते रहो.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise.
ऑक्सीजन चल रहा है क्या नीचे?
So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me?
ओके मतलब एक लेवल पे ला रहा है ना.
Wonderful.
तो ऐसे घूम के भी जा सकती थी. रोटेट 90 क्लॉकवाइज. ओके मेरे को जंप करने मत बोला भाई. अच्छा अब आवाज नहीं जा रहा है.
Splendid. I've made it across.
Splendid.
It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
चलो. It takes two. हाँ वही गेम दे रहा वाइब दे रहा भाई. It takes two का. भाई खेलने में तो मस्त है भाई. भाई खेलने में तो मस्त है भाई.
You will yield. Glory demands more.
भाई क्या मस्त खेलने में तो मजा आता है भाई।
The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet.
क्या हुआ? घंटी बजी। चिंगल 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 चिंगल।
Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed.
कहाँ गिर गया भाई मैं?
Sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew. And it saved me some footwork.
ये कहाँ देखा था मैंने? अच्छा ये तो उसमें देखा था ना।
Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option.
ट्रेलर में दिखाया था ये चीज।
Journey.
ये तो देखा लग रहा है।
Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Rinasctia rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Laguna will enter a new era united.
ये कहाँ बनाया ये चीज?
Under the promise of our terminals.
बनाया कहाँ पे लोगों ने? Just a moment ago, you lost a container and let's see what.
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry
Yeah.
up.
Take 4. Our lights shine through. Thus it ends.
चलो 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 जल्दी जल्दी। ओ 3 चेस्ट
Get
भाई।
rid of them fast.
अबे ये।
Loading. Iron graft, you mean?
Tear them to pieces. Don't blink! Zap string. It's our curtain call. Now you'll behave.
Together we fight. Take 4.
अरे साला जब बफ लेता हूँ तो खत्म हो जाते हैं ये लोग।
Onwards.
हट। जब बफ मार के रेडी होता हूँ तब तो।
On, I shall lead the way.
अरे यार।
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. It's nothing. You'll pick. Good. There's no time to waste. I've had enough. Get lost. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Take 4. Evil be
फुल बफ के साथ मारो।
The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep
Sure.
moving.
Sorry not sorry.
I shall lead the way. Take, oh stars, heed my calling.
Okay.
Ha! Thus it ends. Ha!
चलो 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 बनाया तो बहुत मस्त है इन लोगों ने। कितना बड़ा है भाई ये? अच्छा उसका गन वहीं रह गया. Okay.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I noticed surprise in your eyes. Let me guess. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to.
वो इंस्टॉल कर दिया बेकार गेम है. हाँ भाई इतना मस्त कट अभी देखना कट सीन ठीक है.
It seems they've left a little surprise for us.
अभी देखियो फिनिक्स कट सीन.
But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken.
दो अब आओ.
Quickly and swiftly. Okay. Loading. Iron graft you knew. My compliments. Surrender. Is that it? Still recognize me? You will yield. Glory demands more.
ये शॉटगन ये बूम ये.
In the name of the Montellis. Can you keep up?
वे आउट. सारा गेम का रेफरेंस दे रहे भाई ये लोग. it take two stick to क्या है कुछ नहीं. मैं तो इवेंट कर रहा हूँ.
Can you figure it out? Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but
सारा
their
नसीब खराब है मैं.
creator.
क्यों भाई?
She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to
रोटी हार के जीत गया. किस पे जीत गया?
reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta.
वो बंदूक अच्छी तो है भाई. इतनी भी खराब नहीं है.
Brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy shall
Shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
डैमेज तो अच्छा है।
What's going on here? Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I found some family traitors. But hold on.
Phoenix
I
आगे
have
गया।
a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
नाम के लिए एको चिपक चिपका दिया है बस।
Of these echoes
मुझे
have
अच्छा
you
डैमेज है।
A lot. The first shipment reached the
डैमेज
venue
अच्छा
as
है।
early as a week ago.
खेलने में मजा आता है
They
भाई।
look so identical
अभी
to
तो ट्राई
regular
किया था,
ones
मजा
that
आया।
even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
उड़ सकती वो?
Yes, Mom.
उसका जो ऊपर जाके मारती है ना बहुत अच्छा लगता है भाई।
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings. Using echoes to disrupt the carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium dancer.
उसके लिए उसका तो उसका सर का वैसे टीवी करते हैं वो बहुत मस्त लगता है वो। वो तो बहुत मस्त लगता है। मतलब ब्रांड का यूज करो, ब्रांड आएगा तो देखते कैसा है।
Something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your questions.
चलो भाई। अभी मिस कर देता भाई मैं। इन गेम में हाँ ब्रांड तो बहुत मस्त दिखता है भाई, मेरे को बहुत पसंद है वो, अच्छा लगता है वो।
Can you keep up?
पता नहीं उससे बहुत अच्छा वाइब आता है मेरे को। कैसा लगा टिनी? कैसा बनाया तुम्हारी नजर में? वो ये वही जगह है, वही जगह यही ना वो कटसीन है।
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
मिडवे अबे पूरा देख भाई, ऐसे मिडवे बोलने लगता है। क्या बुरा लगा मैं तेरे को?
Are these all echoes in the cases?
बस जिगल भी अच्छा है, सब कुछ अच्छा है भाई, फाइटिंग अच्छा है।
They are echoes, but also the promise of Rinascita's future.
इसमें डिफिकल्टी दिखता है भाई।
Freedom.
ये लोग क्या खराब लगा मेरे को समझाओ।
may be a fledgling country, but
मैं इसे खेल लूं भाई, वो तो वो घटिया तो नहीं खेलूंगा।
Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Rinascita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology.
डीप मार्केट के टाइम से कोई
stands so insular and unadventurous.
भाई बहुत अच्छा किया लोगों ने, पहले तो बहुत लाइक मारते थे, अब तो बहुत अच्छा।
What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Phoenix भाई, मैं Phoenix नहीं है क्या?
Sharp as always. Rinascita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible.
Okay.
But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. Who could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions?
Why now? What about the
beyond our
Phoenix? Phoenix
borders? To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Raguna.
Cutscene यहीं पे है ना? हाँ मेरे को
The
याद
Order
है.
has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would
Cutscene
sully
यहीं पे
the
है ना?
sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Rinasctia isolated so they can shape its entire narrative.
ये वाला यहाँ है.
And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the
मैं
prospect
खाते
of
खाते
reserved terminals.
देखते देखते पानी पूरी खाऊंगा क्योंकि कटसी नहीं आने वाला है. ऐसा वाइब आ रहा है
They've
मेरे को.
even gone so far as to seek Traxodus's
अटैक
aid.
होने वाला है.
Such is the reality of the land of echoes. Whoever controls the echoes controls Rinascita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed. And the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator.
अच्छा.
Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
वो भी देखेंगे. आज सब कंप्लीट करूँगा.
I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins. A place
न्यू जो
forbidden by
वीकली बॉस है
decree
वो
of the
पूरा
Order.
और को एको देता है. सुना है मैंने.
Before the Codex era,
सुना है मैंने
those
वो चीज.
stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because
It lead to me order hidden truth. It was lead to me to the Sentinel.
my thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover.
घूम सकते हैं.
In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Miss Zani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway, it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto and he's agreed to grant you a very generous vacation.
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
हो गया. Start हो गया.
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons. We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the Echoes, but...
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Count me in. मेरा ऑलरेडी पूरा मैप 70-80% एक्सप्लोर हो गया.
Thank you both.
वाह यही बात.
Let the show begin.
तानी वो सीन यही आता ना जो तुमने मेरे रील में भेजा था. ओ कार्लोटा स्टोरी में ए यार. जानी को यूज करने मिलेगा. जानी को यूज कर दो. ऐसे धीरे-धीरे एक्सप्लोर कर लियो. वाह वाह.
Copy that.
जानी को यूज करने दो. यार बक यार.
Quickly and swiftly.
I'm fine. Tear them to pieces.
me. Loading. Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. Zap string. It's our curtain call. You're not getting away.
My compliments.
मस्त है भाई कार्लोटा
Brilliance lights the way. Glory
मस्त है भाई
demands more.
कहाँ भाग रहा है कहाँ भाग रहा है कहाँ भाग रहा है भाई
Masterpiece complete.
कहाँ भाग रहा है भाई
Misani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this.
You count on you, Zani. Thumbs up.
Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelias have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy. A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
दो ही लाइक भाई दो ही लाइक मिला है भाई अभी तक स्ट्रीम को लाइक ही नहीं करता चलो उड़ के चले बस इस बार मस्त बनाया है मैप बहुत मस्त बनाया है भाई इस बार देख लो कितना मस्त दिख रहा है उधर वो अलग है अलग ही दिखता है वो अलग है वो तो खुला नहीं ना वो तरफ अच्छा वो ये स्कोर पार्लो जैसा बोल सकते हो काइंड ऑफ बनाया बहुत अच्छा है को गन क्यों बना यूजर बना अच्छी तो है क्या खराबी उसमें अच्छी तो यूज होती है
That's the tower ruins. Our destination. This is where my family first found the Vitrium dancer.
बेकार है कुछ बेकार नहीं भाई सब अच्छा है
What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
It seems we're telling a story. It's a way to place them together. Sword देना चाहिए था भाई कितना sword user होगा भाई ऑलरेडी बहुत sword user है किसी को तो गन यूजर होना ही है अच्छी तो गन यूजर है भाई ऑटोमेटिक एम लेती है, क्या दिक्कत
I've
है?
learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time.
How do you know all this?
Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way.
अच्छी तो है, चलो ड्रैगन प्ले
There's a
गेम।
stone tablet.
इसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है? ना भाई अच्छी तो है,
It might offer some clues about
पता नहीं क्या
these
प्रॉब्लम
stained
है,
glass
इतनी मस्त तो है।
images. This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in
कम से
the
कम गाने और
ancient
लेनी
Rinasctia
जैसा
language,
चार्ज अटैक वाला नाटक हाँ ना भाई,
which translate roughly to
मुझे को तो पसंद आया गेम प्ले।
once whole.
I want
the
और
divinity
गन
was
के गेम
rent
प्लेस लाए
by
भाई,
warring creeds.
और गन कैरेक्टर लाए।
From their holy
स्वॉर्ड वॉर्ड से तो
wounds
अच्छा ही गन है भाई, दूर से मारो,
sprang
खट खट
the
खट खट
curse of
ठा ठा ठा
dark
ठा
tide.
ठा।
On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinasctia yet endure,
दोनों अल्ट
the
इसका अच्छा है भाई,
shattered
दोनों
divinity
अल्ट अच्छा है इसका।
chosen their herald.
मैं तो ब्रांड का वेट कर रहा हूँ,
On
कब
the
आएगा गेम प्ले?
grandest of days, the
कब करेंगे
maiden,
वो ड्रिप मार्केटिंग?
crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
अरे समझने के लिए बोल रही थी कि ये चार्ज अटैक गेम प्ले नहीं था, वो वही तो समझ गया मैं कि चार्ज अटैक गेम प्ले नहीं है इसका। गेंशिन में तो कैटलिस्ट पसंद आते हैं मेरे को क्योंकि मस्त रहते हैं गेम प्ले। हुआ में तो जो भी वेपन तो सब खतरनाक गेम प्ले। हाँ भाई तो है। क्या करना है यहाँ पे? यूज सेंसर। ओके
The frequencies of these pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets.
ओके
This one shows a man in primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinascita. This seems to depict the people of Rinascita torn into two
चलो
It's done. Now, let's
Hey.
see.
एनीइंग का गेम प्ले देखो एक बार मस्त लग गया।
Glass images recount a
ये कौन
tale
है?
about the divinity. Wait,
What is it?
it's just the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you.
ओके
Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinascita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at
दिखता
odds
दिखता
with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their
अच्छा वो
distant
घोड़ा और वो ड्रैगन।
all this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinascita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Raguna.
Okay.
Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. Though the woes of Rinasctia yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus
Punishing Raven पता है मेरे को
prophesied enlightened one,
ये ड्राइवर ओ यहाँ की ये है
Rinascitia's woes shall end.
Okay.
Then the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinascita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
उसका घोड़ा है भाई, उसका गेम प्ले देखना लायक रहेगा भाई।
Rinascita has 2 divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinascita's past, yet none mentioned 2 divinities.
कौन है हैनिंग पीजीआर?
In Raguna, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinascita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, we will discover another truth the Order has buried.
दिखाओ यार, एक मिनट, क्या है? कटसीन आ गया, ये कटसीन आ गया, कटसीन आ गया, रुको। They found us. You go first, I will cover you. Adult, उसका adult में देखना, adult में निकालने का एनिमेशन देखो।
They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive.
Like frigid depths.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me.
अरे मैंने ई मारा था।
Frozen blockade. A change of perception.
My compliments. You will yield quickly and swiftly. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
क्या मस्त है बे। ओह।
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
ये क्या लाइन मारते रहते हैं भाई सब इस पे? ओके ओके, कार्लोटा आई रही है भाई। ये कहाँ से निकाला भाई? ओ भाई, नाइस नाइस। उसका बाल देखो, ये क्या, ये अल्ट क्यों नहीं है भाई? ये अल्ट क्यों नहीं है भाई? बूम भाई, ये अल्ट होना चाहिए भाई। भाग कर रहा है भाई.
Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Physalis, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim's sail for you.
So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage?
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta?
कौन है भाई? ये कौन है बे? अच्छा, वो एक आंख वाला.
Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true enlightened one. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one. Is that why you
like कर दो. Yes, yes, like कर दो.
To pass
कोई नहीं करता भाई, देखो रहे हो.
as the enlightened one? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
नहीं, just 5 मिनट पहले इसका कट सीन देख के आओ. मस्त कट सीन. 5 मिनट भी 2 मिनट पहले.
And swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable enlightened one and will guide us.
नहीं, मेरे को नहीं जाना. ठीक है.
Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject.
Okay.
Now,
which one you think is more important
which
to Montelli?
one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit?
Or is short stream करो?
Or bloodline?
Story complete होने दो. Sketch पीछे भाग रहा पीछे. अरे मस्त कट सीन है, वो दिखा रहा.
That's
Uncle Polo.
Pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
अरे मारो, एक गोली खत्म. एक गोली है तो खेल है. नहीं, अभी जस्ट घर आई. चाय चाहिए. अच्छा, आज भी काम पे गई थी. My action, what do you want me to do? Kill the rover. बोलेगा
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta.
choose wisely.
Choose wisely now. Where shall you
Tell you aim. Whose heart will taste
Whose
your
heart will taste your bullet?
इस रोवर का गोली मारने बोल रहा हूँ तो समझ रहा बेटे रोवर का गोली मारने बोलेगा
Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta?
मार दो रोवर को
Sorry.
Even
Even
that
the time we shared was very memorable.
ये प्यार करेंगे भाई इलिंद थी नहीं इलिंद भी तो मारा था
It appears you've made the right choice.
सबने ही तो मारा सबने ही धोखा दिया था भाई एक बार तो
Honoring blood and faith alike.
किसको बोलूं सबने धोखा दिया भाई अगर हम लोग को मैं ये घुमा के उधर मारेगी उधर मारेगी
Transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends where it all ends.
घुमा के मारेगी
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
इतने सामने से तो नहीं
Be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme.
फिर क्या भाग गया रोवर रोवर कहाँ भागा रोवर तो खड़ा था खाऊंगा सीने पे गोली उसका एम चुक
Let
गया
us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
मारना इसको कोई मारो इसको भाई
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us.
को आगे जाना है
So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here.
तो करना ही पड़ेगा
Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north?
इसको भी खोल लेता रुको पहले
Let's go check it out.
रुको भाई पहले इसको खोलने दो मैप खोलने दो पहले
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Lovely like you do, under how you do.
Wind against my vines.
या ओ भाई वो क्या लग रहा है भाई गोल्डन पेड़ स्किप ओ भाई ये इतना दूर है what the heck भाई वो कितना दूर है भाई कितना बड़ा मैप है भाई खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा
Wait,
मैं तो मैं देख रहा
something huge is coming at us.
ओ ड्रैगन
Watch its flames. Quick, get
ड्रैगन है That's a bit. Rammy dragon.
Leave it to me. One more time.
फिर आया
Shadow descends.
ये ड्रैगन का कुछ काम नहीं है। फिर आया बस भाई जा भाई। अरे गिर गया भाई। इसको बन के चेंज करा दिया भाई। चलो भागो। ओ भाई क्या है वो? पीछा ही नहीं छोड़ रहा भाई वो।
One with the sounds. Nowhere to hide. Keep it together. You will obey. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
मर जा भाई। चल। क्या आया? कैसे ड्रैगन? वो भाई खा गया। एबी को भी पड़ गई भाई। पिट के भाई, पिट दिया भाई ड्रैगन ने। ये कहाँ आए हुए हम? ये कहाँ आ गए हम? ये कौन आ रहा है? ओ भाई ओए क्या करसी? कौन मारा? कौन है? ओ ये लूसिया जो भी नाम है, रुचि पूछी जो भी नाम है। Rusia.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
Rusia आई भाई। Yo GT gamer, welcome to the stream. मस्त है भाई, मस्त है। चलो। Pero.
Not exactly one for formal introductions, Paro.
Pero. Hi. Pero. मस्त। सिनेमा कह रही है भाई, शायद कहीं हो रही है।
I know
भाई,
this isn't the first time seeing
हम लोग पीडो नहीं है भाई। या नॉट पीडो। वो सारे है? नहीं 5 स्टार है। 5 स्टार है। कैटलिस्ट या 5 स्टार? कैटलिस्ट ही है आई थिंक। 5 स्टार है। Your voice is familiar.
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship.
हाँ, Brand's ship में in the box. कैटलिस्ट है। गॉन्टलेट है, कैटलिस्ट नहीं। अच्छा गॉन्टलेट है। अच्छा हाँ गॉन्टलेट है ना। और उसका कैरेक्टर जो घोष है ना, वो पहनता है वो गॉन्टलेट।
Actual owner of the box. Paro takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Paro warm up to someone so quickly.
Must be something.
It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
गले ही पड़ गया भाई।
Anyway,
क्यूट है भाई तू।
brings you to this
Accept
beach?
करता मैं तेरा।
It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and
Fell
fell
off the
off the bridge.
Pero नाम उसका pero। सो गया अभी।
I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
So you know Abby, हाँ ब्रांड के शिप पे देखी थी ना उसको दोनों थे ना सामने इसके
Dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
ब्रांड के शिप में यही थी ना बॉक्स के अंदर दोनों ने देखा था ना बात कर रहा था ना रोबर की ये मेरे को वो लग रहा है चेस्ट बॉक्स लग रही तो बोलता है चेस्ट बॉक्स नहीं है
Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then,
अच्छा यहाँ भी पिलग्रिम चल रहा है वाह भाई यहाँ भी पिलग्रिम चल रहा है
left behind twisted things up.
सर अभी गेंशन में पिलग्रिम करके आए
The
हैं
remnant clouds from the sea of clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways.
अभी ये भी यूज करने मिलेगी हमको I think
The truth, Mr.
चलो इसको
Carlotta
ट्राई
wants to
करेंगे
show you lies somewhere on the aisle.
बच्चा लग रहा है बच्ची ही है
But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is
चलो 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 चलो
The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords.
Oh.
The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned.
You think he might be in danger?
He might be in danger.
आ जाएगा भाई ब्रांड है वो
I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself.
क्या दे रही है भाई
Ta-da!
ठीक है
Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
न्यू एजेंट का नाम तेजो है पता है मेरे I know that वो I think बॉम्ब ऐसे वो कर सकता है डेटोनेट कर सकता है
You want to see the
बॉम्ब डेटोनेट कर सकता है मिसाइल I think मिसाइल लॉन्च करता है दो चीज समझ में आता है
pistol?
भाई ये सारा वो लेकर रखी है क्या 4-star एलिमेंट 4-star वेपन्स
Use
सारे
it to
न्यू
protect yourself. Our troop will
क्लास
be
वगैरह
our
कुछ
base
है उस पे
soon and tell
हाँ
me the
देखा
truth
मैंने
we've
ट्राई
uncovered.
मैं तो खेलूंगा भाई उसी को खेलूंगा
I'll join you once I
निकल
find
के
Brant.
नहीं यार आज चल मेरे साथ I can hold my own fight. I can let the child listen. हाँ, I want to see the truth of myself.
Don't worry, I know this place inside out.
For the first time.
First timer though,
This
it
much.
might be a bit much.
हमें साथ देंगे कोई दिक्कत
Alright,
नहीं
fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone.
चलो चले
See that lighthouse?
ब्रांड आने दो
It's the only safe place in the mist.
Okay.
We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too.
चलो चलो ब्रांड से मिलते हैं The guy
Once we find him, we'll
इसको
find
मैं
the truth
फ्यूचर
we're after.
पुल करूंगा खत्म बस इतना ही था
The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit
ये क्या हो रहा है Hey! ओके ओके
Up we go, Pero.
हाँ इस पे ट्राई करें.
We'll improvise. Mamma mia, avanti, figurati.
ओ भाई मस्त है भाई मस्त है मस्त है. इसको देना पड़ेगा. फिर से आ गया. हो रहा. अरे अरे अरे
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
ओह अच्छी सपोर्ट है यार वो तो. पूछिए अच्छी सपोर्ट है यार, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है भाई, मस्त सपोर्ट है.
Time for some crowd work.
Okay, nice support.
Mamma mia, avanti.
Mamma mia,
figurati.
bitch. अच्छी सपोर्ट तो है भाई.
Tacit discords.
अरे
Watch
अरे
out.
What? I can't control my forte.
The high levels of corrupted remnant. I can help with that.
चलो 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 चलो. ये तो उसकी तरह लग रही है नाहिदा की तरह. डिंग 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 डिंग. कितना अंधेरा है भाई. ये क्या है? ये क्या चाहिए बे? ओ भाई साहब ये क्या गंदा पानी है बे. बहुत अच्छी सपोर्ट है. क्राउड कंट्रोल कर सकती है. ऑफ फील्ड रह के भी उसे यूज कर सकते हो. बेसिक अटैक डैमेज बढ़ाती है. हाईवॉक बढ़ाती है. अटैक देती है. अल्ट एनसीआर सब. वही तो अच्छी सपोर्ट है यार, देखने में लगे जाए.
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Pretend.
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
चलो 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 चलो. हमारा लेवल बेकार हो गया क्या? नहीं, क्यों? कमरा डिलीट कर देगी इसके साथ, इतना बहुत देती है. देखो अभी ट्राई करता हूँ. दो बफर देखते कितना डैमेज करती. ओ भाई आया ड्रैगन. ओ भाई भाई भाई. क्यों जीरो भाई, अभी तो नया अपडेट आने वाला है उसमें. फैंटास्टिक 4 आ रहा है. मार्वल रेवल्स में 6 तारीख को कल आएगा ना अपडेट.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies.
इसका बच्चा का आवाज नहीं लगता यार मेरे को.
The mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here,
come
quickly.
इसका आवाज बच्चा का नहीं लगता मेरे को.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
बच्ची है, बस आवाज बच्ची वाली नहीं है. भले बच्ची है बट आवाज नहीं है। ओ पायरेट शिप, ओरा शिप। आई थिंक उधर ही जाएंगे हम लोग। हाँ देखिए कैसा प्लेस है। अच्छा तूने देखा नहीं, अभी तो खेला इसके साथ, अभी खेल ही रहा था यार उसके साथ। यो सार्थक भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। अभी खेल रहा था, मजा आया। You found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe
Hopefully
don't do
skill
this
try
again.
किया। हाँ किया।
Why?
मैं मार्गा स्किप कर रहा हूँ, आर्ले निकाल रहा हूँ। बहुत गलती कर रहे हो, बहुत गलती कर रहे हो सार्थक भाई, बता रहा हूँ मैं। अब 1 साल बाद आएगी मावी का, याद रख। नहीं 1 साल बाद, 3-4 महीने बाद, सीधे अब मार्च जून जुलाई में आएगी।
My friend?
47 स्टूडेंट फिर भी चल जाएगी, वैसा कुछ जरूरी नहीं है।
Excuse me.
47 स्टूडेंट के बिना भी चल जाएगी।
Ruchia's friend?
कैसा ही हम।
Ah, how wonderful. You're not
सिलोने ना आएगी कुछ दिन बाद।
anymore, Ruchia.
टीपीएस बना के, हाँ वही ना, सब टीपीएस बना लो और क्या है। र्यूमर कर रहा है 5.6 मारी है। कौन बोला भाई 5.6 में इतनी जल्दी कैसे आ जाएगी? और 5.6 से कितना महीने बाद आएगा? यहाँ से 3-4 मतलब हाँ 4 महीने बाद यहाँ से। वही तो बोला जून जुलाई।
All is well.
अब ये खत्म ही नहीं हुआ है, इसके बाद यहाँ से 4 महीने, ये फरवरी में खत्म होगा। फरवरी से 4 महीने बाद जून जुलाई।
We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
5.6 5.7 में आई थिंक स्कर्क आ जाएगी। स्कर्क आ रही है 5.7 में।
Golden phantoms are reverberations mixed with the frequencies left
मैं
behind
तो
by
अभी
people who
स्कर्क
passed
एंड
away.
कॉमेलिया आएंगे तो निकालने का है। कैप्टन के साथ बुरा हुआ। कोलंबिना
When someone dies,
आई थिंक अगले
the
साल आएगी।
reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords.
5.7 चास्का एंड मार्गरियन और स्कर्क भी आएगी।
Sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes
सुनने
us
में
into
आया
phantoms.
सुनने आया नहीं आ रहा, नहीं आएगा वो तो नहीं आएगा। आई थिंक हम लोग वापस मॉन्स्टर जाएंगे, वापस से मॉन्स्टर जाएंगे हम लोग, क्योंकि वो अभी बाकी है। मॉन्स्टर का तो नया कुछ आया ही नहीं।
This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost
नॉट
through the
कराई
mist.
आएगा या फिर मॉन्स्टर। मॉन्स्टर बहुत बचा हुआ है।
If the mist clears, they'll vanish.
सब इतने बड़े बड़े रीजन है, मॉन्स्टर इतना छोटा सा
Their
है।
fate is sealed. It will
हाँ
only
नॉट
be a
कराया
matter
आएगा।
of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords.
कोलंबिना आएगी मार्गरियन से। हाँ पता है, वो तो पता है।
Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here.
उधर से स्टार्ट
I
है इसलिए।
collect them as proof that they once lived.
उधर से स्टार्ट नहीं होगा बट वो थोड़ा पास में है। क्या हो गया?
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
देखो गेमप्ले देखेगा, देख इसका ई देखो।
Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Huh.
ये चार्ज अटैक है। ये कौन सी गेम है? वूवा। ये नॉर्मल अटैक है। ये नॉर्मल अटैक। ये फिर से करके जाओ। ये ट्राई करने के लिए ये बच्ची।
A pilgrim sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Rinasctia, the first primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way.
हाँ कसम रिजेक्ट नहीं हो सकता फिर डेथ का इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं है भाई अगर मैं नहीं चाहता वो आए मारा उसको अच्छी डेथ मिली भाई कैप्टन अभी मरा है बट उसका सोल अलाइव है कर्ज में नहीं ही इज डेड बिकॉज क्योंकि उसका वो मरेगा क्योंकि उसके अंदर सोल है अगर वो नहीं मरेगा तो सोल कहीं नहीं जाएंगे तो उसको डेथ होना पड़ेगा
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist.
तभी सोल को मुक्ति मिलेगा आगे सोलो
But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out.
चलो फाइट करेंगे फिर से
Looks like our brief
It's a fight.
is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then. Let the flames of battle ignite our souls.
Wait. Is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind.
ये देखो टी से उसका एक्टिविटी यहाँ ला सकता हूँ मैं
But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
वो ब्रांड आ गया
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped.
म्यूजिक चेंज हो गया भाई क्या इसका दे यही पुल करोगे यस Brant is here
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets.
Oh.
And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
बोला
I shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
अच्छा जानी खेल रहे हो जानी नहीं जानी प्लेबल नहीं है
Is
अभी
that so?
बाद में
Then our gratitude to you is even greater
तो
for your timely aid.
We are alive.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
My friend.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist.
Oh,
Time was
yeah.
against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in the trial against the Tacit Discords.
Kyle. I don't buy into the Order's nonsense.
Nonsense.
I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
मुंडी कितना हिला रहे?
When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was...
Nothing.
Silence.
हाँ मतलब वही.
Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Okay.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools. Could it be?
Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Marked as fool. यार fool कैसे भाई? इतने तो अच्छे हैं ये लोग.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim's sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Is the truth Carlotta spoke of? Is this the truth? Is this the place Carlotta said everything end?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
झूठ बोलते साले.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Oh, nice zoom.
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about
कल मैं 2 क्वेस्ट करके एक थंडरबर्ड और इनेजुमा एंड एक साकुरा ट्री वाला क्वेस्ट करे. अच्छा सही है करते रहो साथ में. मैं बोल रहा हूँ मावी का निकाल लो. अगले चक्कर में मत रहो. Oh, the troops are fools.
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched.
चलिए 20 फुल कंफर्म है. निकाल लो. Reform करो, निकाल लो.
By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
अभी पुल है तुम्हारे पास बहुत सारा. उसकी टीम कोई एक हाइड्रो रख लो. कोई भी जो है एक एनिमो अगर होगा, सुक्रोस होगा तो सुक्रोस होगा, क्योंकि आई डोंट थिंक काजुआ होगा आपके पास. तो एक वो रख लो सुक्रोस और एक बेनेट तो रखो ही रखो. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम हियर फॉर. और आले चिलो निकालोगे तो आले चिलो के बेनेट C6 चाहिए.
I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think.
माविका, जीन, बेनेट एंड मोना. माविका है, जीन, बेनेट, मोना. चल जाएगा.
This wing ray can fly us up.
चल जाएगा. एक टाइम के लिए चल जाएगा वो.
You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
वाह.
All right then. All hands prepare to ascend.
चलो. हीरो. चलो चले. आगे के जा रहा है. ओ भाई क्या स्काई बनाए लोग ने. उद्दे ही कोई. ड्रैगन से लड़ेंगे. ड्रैगन से आ गए हैं. ड्रैगन से लड़ने. उतार दो मैडम. यही उतार दो.
Stay alert, everyone.
रुको जाता हूँ. वो ऑन कर लो फिर बता दो तुम लोग. रुको इनकेस ऑन कर लो एक बार. फिर बता दो तुम लोग. भाई कितना बड़ा बनाया है इन लोगों ने. भाई साहब अभी इधर का. अबे भाई इधर का तो बाकी. अभी ये बाकी है. ये बाकी है. भाई कितना बड़ा है भाई. सिटी बस इतना है भाई. मेन सिटी बस इतनी है भाई साहब. आओ कौन था रे.
We'll improvise. Surprise! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Mamma mia! These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's... Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow!
Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
Aerial stunt. Improv performance. Tempest show. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figurati.
भाई मर ही गया सब चलो 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 ये देखो सार्थक भाई अभी आएगा बॉस हो रहा भाई क्या है भाई ये
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
मार देगा भाई रोवर उठा के रखिएगा
Even if it means death?
Oof.
We've never
Brent.
done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
चलो भाई Proofs of fools दिखाते हैं इनको मतलब इसको दिखाते हैं
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table.
ब्रांड को यूज करने दो
In the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
आ जाओ भाई आ जाओ
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course, but with all due respect,
सुन
the
तो
captain be the one giving the orders.
हाँ भाई
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
हैं
Why, aye, first mate.
आए अरे यार क्या है ब्रांड भाई तू कैप्टन है भाई
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
चलो फुल फोर्स पे खेलेंगे
We'll improvise.
आ जाओ
Leave it to me. Yay. Loading.
Engrave, shackles be gone.
Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Aerial stunt. Up we go, Pharaoh. Unexpected plot twist.
अरे 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 अरे
Time for some crowd work.
Bloom from ashen shell. Sprout.
लॉर्ड का मजा
Run. Keep the dance going.
खत्म ड्रैगन Abby, I know you were okay. I thought you lost.
Thanks, but no thanks. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. Like, it wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
And because of your condition.
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency.
Okay.
You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
चलो try करते.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions.
अच्छा उसने I think कैद कर दिया इसको.
Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See, I wasn't lying.
The order found out way to control the dragon.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless Tacit Discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death.
Harbinger of death. Good one. Genshin reference?
I found this during the previous battle.
Ah.
It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well.
You know the Fraxidus?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met? After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong.
Same as you.
This is what we found on its tail. Another Lycoris.
Full लगा के वो हो गया, पावला हो गया कि.
Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
Should you weaken the havoc at the carnival? What if the true target is the sentinel?
They say the carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the sentinel.
कुछ नहीं भाई
Those who
जोड़ू.
claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
क्या पता झूठ बोल रहे हो भाई?
At first we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the carnival and our sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the sentinel.
कौन है लारेल?
It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
कौन है वो? कौन है वो? कौन है वो? कहाँ से वो आया? चारों दिशाओं में जो लेके चलो हमको. भाई दिल्ली हो गया क्या? इतना धुआं धुआं कर दिया भाई. ओके अब थोड़ा दिख रहा है. अच्छा यही जा रहे हैं क्या? गोंडला है यहाँ पे. ये किसका आया हुआ है यहाँ पे? ओह बेस है क्या? ओ बेस बनाया है यहाँ पे भाई. अबे चल. बेस बना हुआ है भाई यहाँ पे. Oh, nice. बड़ा अच्छा बनाया है भाई.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
A base is this is a place.
They say the most dangerous places are the safest. Penitent's End has always been forsaken. And now, cloaked in a sea of mist, even the Order's envoys wouldn't dare set foot here.
सही बात है.
Perfect refuge for us.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Okay. चलो. इनसे बातें करते हैं. वो अच्छी जगह है यार. और ये टर्टल वही रहा. बुढ़वा लोग यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं? बुढ़ो क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे?
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want?
A life without freedom.
Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theatre. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
कौन है भाई लॉरेल?
Are you
L'Oreal Perel.
Mr. Bardolino?
Mr. Bardolino.
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight? And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the loris salad. But why loris salad? I was baffled. And the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though. The Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
The person that just...
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or a solemn funeral.
If I never the former Laurent, and then about the rumors too, that Laurent has the ability to communicate directly with the Sentinel as purpose to give only. ठीक है यार, वो तो कैसे पापा? You क्या कर क्या रहा है ये?
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's Carnival.
What are you doing, Wayna?
Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
हाँ भाई लग ही रहा है वो.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast.
अरे balloon फोड़ते हैं क्या करके?
We might need your help with this. Hera should have some useful items in her box.
लाओ.
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect, but some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
लाओ भैया. चलो.
Come on, fish. Come to my net. Yeah, we scavenge all.
फुल लाइटिंग है भाई, फुल लाइटिंग.
I'd rather be a cloud here.
Sailors, cheer. The cloud, here it is.
Good. We have...
वो क्लाउड कास्टर वो क्या चीज है?
Everything's set.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
म्यूट नहीं है भाई. आगे ले गया.
The cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
Okay.
In that case. All right, friends, old and new, come and.
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है. Ooh.
Diminish.
Bullseye! How about showing off that almost done?
Thank you, dear.
इसको उड़ाया है बलून. ये बुढ़वा उड़ गया भाई बलून.
Helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. I'll gladly give you my most prized
मरा बुढ़ा मरा. वो आ गया कार्लोटा.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance.
कौन बजा रहा है? कौन सा सॉन्ग बजा रहे हो स्ट्रीम पे? ये लोग गा रहे हैं, मैं थोड़ी बजा रहा हूँ भाई. ये लोग गा रहे हैं.
What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady.
Sharp shooter, Carlotta.
You flatter me.
Yeah.
The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capital was rescued and Grandpa
इसकी बेटी है क्या? नहीं. ये लोग सब पिलग्रिमेज में भेजे गए थे, मतलब मरने के लिए. जो बचे हुए वही ये सब है. इसकी मेंबर है, शिप की मेंबर है. That was I say you are always being helping me.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this.
return, I'll share everything I know.
Okay. To order the...
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Sort the
remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation.
Hmm.
The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
पता नहीं, वो तो वही बताएंगे. In order to clearly has the option of
The Primus called it a divine punishment and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
Being the Holy Americans, being the Sentinel.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One,
But
the
वो है नहीं.
Sentinel's Resonator. However,
नहीं है.
based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles
अच्छा
during
वो
the
अभी तो आई
carnival.
नहीं है.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
तो कौन है वो? कौन है वो? कौन
A
है वो?
successful carnival
कहाँ
offers
से
a
वो
chance for
आई?
citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains.
वो भी कर देंगे. तू चिंता कर रही हो? वो भी कर देंगे.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's resonator may also be present. So...
You guided me this far.
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
I agree, count on me.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right. What should we do now? Any
बताओ भाई.
plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
Carnival start होने वाला है.
would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience.
I need a assist partner.
I must confess, I may be a bit out of...
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful!
Cup
As
finish.
the festivities continue,
अब final
if
act
you're
है.
both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
Carnival है final act. Carnival ही है final act. Rehearsal करते हैं.
The wind rises.
यही final act है.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive.
Improviso, Commedia
For our
Improviso.
improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like...
Humble craftsman.
A humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars. So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
Okay, समझ गया. Real classic, no doubt. A sound bit catchy, a classic.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
ठीक है भाई, अब तुम सोच ही लियो तो.
Heroes appear in a time of
अब
crisis.
सोच ही लियो तो पूछ क्या रहे हो भाई तुम?
Triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable.
अब जब तुमने सोच ही लिया है, तो पूछ क्यों रहे हो भाई?
Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting. Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
Yo sir, welcome to the stream. सही टाइम पे आया भाई, फाइनल एक्टर होने वाला है.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Everyone,
a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage.
चलो प्रिपरेशन करते हैं, then रिहर्सल करेंगे, then हम लोग फाइनल एक्ट है.
All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous
सारा पूरा
journey across
cinematic बना देगा ये.
tempestuous seas.
Full cinematic भाई.
Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world
ऐसे
teetered
ना
on the brink of
देख.
absolute darkness, they found solace in each
कैसे
other's
देख रही है भाई,
ways.
कैसे देख रही है, इसका आँख देखो.
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
सारा एक्शन था, ये रोमांटिक कहाँ से बन गया भाई? ये तो एक्शन था ना. ए रुको.
Even if light were to fade
दो नहीं
from
तोड़ना
the
है.
world and the stars cease to shine,
क्या? ए
they would
दो नहीं तोड़ना है
blaze like the
भाई, ये मत करो भाई.
forever.
एस डब्ल्यू आएगा. ए और नहीं, ओ भाई बहुत फास्ट है भाई. पहले कितना फास्ट आ रहा है ये रोवर का. तो साला सीन नहीं समझ आता भाई मेरे को. दिख रहा है एक ना एक बंदी मिल ही जाती है इसको. तो अच्छा सीन चल रहा है भाई. भाई कितना तेज है रोवर को. एक बंदी ना मिल ही जाती है भाई. दिख रहा है चमड़ी है साला. स्पेस. हाँ ये डांस रील पे देखा था मैंने. नहीं देखा, मैंने देखा था वो लोगों का फाइटिंग, डांस फाइट देखा था मैंने, ये नहीं देखा था.
Bravo, bravo.
सर रोमांटिक फिर.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to
भाई
take a
ये
little
रोवर
creative
भाई.
liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't
ये
stray too
चूतिया
far from
भाई.
the outline, right?
रोवर
The
भाई.
thrill of improvisation is in
बंदी
its
मिल ही जाती है, जहाँ जाता है बंदी मिल
There's
जाती है
always a
भाई.
rush of excitement
येलिन
with
पीछे
every
है,
twist and
चांगली पीछे है, जेसी
Your
पीछे
movements
है,
were seamless,
ठीक
elegant,
है,
and
और
powerful.
कैमेलिया पीछे है,
I'm confident
ठीक है.
you'll
अब
shine at the carnival.
कार्लोटा भी है पीछे भाई. बंदी फंसा रहा भाई.
It was all thanks to you.
भाई
You
लड़ी लगवा
inspired me
दिया है
and
बंदे
kept
ने
my
भाई.
spirits high.
सारी बंदी लेके जा रहा भाई.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today.
Let's
save the grand reveal for the carnival.
वहाँ आएगा सबको लेके जाएगा भाई भाई अगर येलान इसमें फिदा हो जाते हैं मैं तो फोड़ देता भाई साले को साले सब लेके जाएगा क्या छोड़ साले
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
What could be so mysterious?
I have a small gift for you.
हैं?
Let's head back to Raguna together.
ओयो ले जा रही है?
Shall we?
ओयो ले जा रही है? ओयो ले जा रही है भाई. डेट फिक्स हो गया भाई. लगता गिर गई भाई. हमारे प्यार में. क्या ये? लगता है हमारे पैर में गिर गई भाई. सब क्लेम करो भाई. इसका फाइनल एक्ट देखा है तू सर? इसका जब भी खत्म होगा स्टोरी
Please follow me.
ना देखिए भाई सुनना है बहुत अच्छा है.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now.
मैंने इसका चालू भी नहीं करा भाई बहुत मिस किया भाई.
But here's a hint. You've been there before.
मास्क दिलाएगी वो. याद है मेरे को. मास्क में डांस करते हैं. मैं जिंसी वाला आर्क के नहीं क्या हुआ था. वाह वाह सर.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta.
हाँ ब्लैक वाला मास्क है.
More faith in my skills.
ब्लैक वाला मास्क है. I know.
Here you are.
वो ब्लैक वाला मास्क है.
A small token of my appreciation.
सबसे बढ़िया जानी लगती है. जानी तो है.
I have something for you as well.
वो नहीं गिरी है भाई इसके पैर में भाई. मारता रोवर को भाई मैं पकड़ के.
Oh really? I get a gift too? You're so nice.
है भी क्यूट है भाई.
So that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece.
ये भी बढ़िया भाई ना. बढ़िया भाई.
For a moment I feared she lost
लगता है गिर गई भाई प्यार में.
and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone
रोवर के पैर में गिर गई भाई.
But now I see why this little
भाई.
creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
देख लो भाई. उसको भी समझ आ रहा है. फ्रॉस्टी अपना महाराष्ट्र को भी अभी
Anyway.
वो भी अभी अच्छी लगती है. अभी बढ़िया.
This is.
I took the liberty of having Yala impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
करवा रही है भाई. देख रहे हो. पहन के देख.
I'm pleased you like it. The carnival is a.
We will, for sure.
चलो भाई
May I
पहन.
take a bit more of your time?
Walk
with
with
me
this.
through Raguna tonight.
I have
some
some
additional information to share with you.
प्यार में गिर चुकी है भाई. जब कोई लड़के तुमको अपने साथ घूमने बोले प्यार में गिर चुकी है भाई.
The Tempest's jewel, the sapphire that crowns Solaris.
सॉरी मेरे पास लड़का नहीं है. रोबा नहीं दिया मैंने तो तुमको अपनी लड़की से काम चलाना पड़ेगा. कार्लोट कौन सेक्सी है? अरे ऊपर से पीछे वाली सेक्सी है भाई. ये होगी यहीं की. बट ये है भाई सेक्सी तो ये है भाई. अब बोलेगी मैं उससे लड़का से प्यार करता हूँ. वैसे तो हूँ ब्रेव बट थोड़ी डरती हूँ. आज वैलो खेल रहा था. अरे टीडे में भाई हो तो आती है भाई.
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered.
You sent me that request invitation?
The technology and novel idea.
Exactly.
When we heard the Blackshaws were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguna, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Rinascitia's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange?
अभी 10 की पट्टी है.
Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese
अब आगे ही pull करूँगा.
common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first set,
पता नहीं कैसे होगा बे सर. पता नहीं कैसे मिलेगी.
If no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale.
कोई sponsor भी नहीं करता भाई. Did the modern family seek to rule? So the modern.
No, we have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotta in the south.
Let's walk us together and I can choose.
And I can share a story along the way.
बफर वो तो पता नहीं है मेरे में नहीं हुआ. मैंने level 50 से डाली co-op पे फुरीना with no fanfare max someone food buff I guess के साथ मेरी माँ को 1.3 million मार दी. बढ़िया है.
The maiden was just a simple peasant girl, perhaps swaying on her feet. She ascended the ceremony's grand platform, seizing the sacred horn. She played a carefree folk tune.
ये वो नहीं बैक पाइप पर लग रहा है. रैड को लेके जाता है.
Remarkably, the crowd, naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sail did not yet exist. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on.
मेरे में लैग नहीं हो रहा. फोन में चल रहा मेरे.
Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter.
ठीक है भाई. मेरे को फाइनल देखना. बकवास हो रहा तुम लोग का. क्या सुंदर लग रहा है भाई ये. क्या सुंदर था भाई वो. I believe the same. क्या सुंदर था भाई वो sun.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time, but through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage.
सुंदर लग रहा है यार.
In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganese united through faith, restoring balance, even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us.
Liberation is the past.
Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganese of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also, while the Order's true intentions remain unclear, We are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our fault. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Freedom is our nature, yeah.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
कहाँ मिलती है ऐसी बंदियाँ? कहाँ मिलती है ऐसी? जो बोले गुड नाइट, may your dreams be sweet. ये तो कोई नहीं बोलता, ये तो बोल भी देती, ये तो कोई नहीं बोलता भाई। हमारे नसीब में नहीं है भाई। ये रोवर का ही जिंदगी मस्त चलता है भाई। हमारा ही दिन खराब चल रहा है भाई। भाई मेरा रूम कहाँ है भाई? लूम कहाँ है मेरा लूम? चलो कोई नहीं।
Lady Carlotta already notified us very well.
चलो भाई रेस्ट करने दो। सुबह उठ के बात करूँगा तुमसे। कटसीन टाइम। अच्छा जोक मार रहा है।
Wow, is this real? Pinch me.
ये क्या है अभी? अभी कैसा लग रहा है यार?
This is the carnival.
नहीं यार अभी। अभी सूट नहीं कर रहा है अभी। बहुत गंदा डिजाइन है अभी, तेरे पे सूट नहीं कर रहा है अभी। सूट कर रहा है इसे। डिटेक्टिव है यार, डिटेक्टिव लग रहा है भाई। यहाँ पे अभी क्या पीओवी से देखेंगे? कार्निवल स्टार्ट हो रहा है। वो है यहाँ पे फूबी, यहाँ पे जानी इधर है। तुरतरिया ले रही है, तुरतरिया। इसका लग रहा फेवरेट रेस्टोरेंट है भाई, तुरतरिया।
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
ऐसा स्टाइल एकदम एक्यूरेट, उसमें अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है। नॉट गोना लाई। रोवर पहना, रोवर क्यों नहीं पहना भाई? रोवर को पहना तेरे को है रे। संधिया चलो पहनो। डे नाइट है ना? मैं पहना क्यों नहीं? पहन भाई, दिख नहीं रहा? पहन, वो पहना है तो। हाँ पहना। नहीं इसने जानी, ओ जानी नहीं पहना है। ये जानी नहीं पहना है। क्या जानी
Is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say,
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic.
No need to worry. Let me take
अरे यार ये सूट कर रहा है भाई। ये सूट कर रहा है।
I see. Becky's just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break.
नाइट करो, मैं कहाँ से करूँ? स्टोरी गुड मॉर्निंग।
Good morning, my friend.
Why not join me in the celebration?
I'd love to, really.
Oh भाई क्या लग रही है भाई?
See this mask?
Look.
However, it's crystal
उसके
clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority.
मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा। मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा भाई।
Carlotta has already briefed me on
अरे नहीं यार।
Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say,
ज़रा एक मिनट रुको।
quite a while.
चलो ये बिजी है। कहीं और चलते हैं। आप पहने? अभी भी नहीं पहना, वहाँ पहना हुआ। बीबी। मैं क्या कुछ किया भाई मैं तो बस
CMOS from the Pioneer Association. Something seems off. Why does
CMOS has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself. You want a picture with me?
I'll take picture with you.
Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
भाई कितनी फॉर्मल है भाई हाँ भाई पोज देते हैं भाई आ जाओ भाई पोज दे मैं लेता हूँ भाई फोटो तुम लोग का बस पोज दो अबे हट जाए बीच से हाँ कितना अच्छा फोटो है
Rover and Lady Phoebe. I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
It's all thanks to Rover. He fulfilled CMOS's wish. Just like us, CMOS wants to savor every moment of the Carnival.
Why not join us in the service?
With no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witness. But we have our duties, ensuring order. I wish you a wonderful time at the.
सब बिजी है भाई सब बिजी हैं अब दो लोग और बचे दो लोग को किसको इनवाइट करें भाई ये क्या है बे ओह ये ओ भाई ये क्या है ओ भाई क्या क्लीन पानी है भाई क्या मस्त लग रहा है भाई ये भाई पहना नहीं अभी तक उसे प्रथम भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम
You're here. All seems well for the moment.
क्या होगा प्रथम भाई ऐसा मुंह क्यों बना रहे हो
Prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops
कैसन
should
बा
be arriving
बढ़िया
at
बा
the harbor shortly.
तू सुन मगर कैसन बा
How do you feel? Ready to
गोल्ड
step
हुआ
into
वेल
the
में
spotlight?
नहीं भाई या
I'll be waiting here for you.
अरे नहीं चलना है अरे चलना है अरे बुरा मन गया
How do you feel?
बस चल रहा है
Ready to step into the spotlight?
I'm a bit nervous.
It's only natural.
Silver,
It's your first
Sil 3
show.
भी नहीं हुआ भाई.
If it
Sil 2.
helps, I'm a bit nervous.
नहीं, I think Sil 3 हुआ था ना पता नहीं यार. Sil 3
Let's
3
consider
2.
it a rehearsal, shall we? There are grand estate.
Sil 2 है. Sil 3 I think. Oh, okay, cutscene आ गया.
Let's go.
Cutscene आ गया.
Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
ये कौन है बे? सब ऐसे क्यों देख रहे हो उसको? बाटा बेको लेना सिटी में घूमते रहते हैं। Brand is here.
Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast.
इसका लेवल नहीं होगा क्या? होगा, बहुत लेट करेंगे इसको.
Join us to set sail again.
Oh, Prolova.
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus.
Yeah, Prolova है वो.
I need
चलो
to follow
पकड़ो.
her and find out what she's planning.
चलो पकड़ते हैं उसको.
Right this way.
ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? बेचारे रोवर को बोल रहे हैं.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
भाई एक तो रोक दिया भाई उसने. अरे क्या क्या होगा? नहीं मेरे क्या बता भाई.
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
Oh, आवाज. Oh, I remember you. What is Firestorm doing here?
Aw, don't fret. I've been invited to this grand feast as a conductor.
Eh? Conductor?
Decadence, indulgence. That's the carnival.
The carnival.
Daydream and grand illusion.
कितना lazy accent है इसका. Tell me what you are really came to say. Fight में मस्त होगा.
Not to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here.
क्या business है भाई तेरा?
Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation.
अगर not interested तो मेरे को नहीं सुनाएगा, but मेरे को सुनना है तो सुनाओ.
Now, patience is a virtue. A
चलो
story
सुनाओ.
is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply
जो
spreading
करना
the
था
truth through a
सुना
tale.
दो.
I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us, pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
गिर गई. अच्छा ओढ़ के जा रही है. फिर से कट सीन. ओके ओके. I'm ready. फिर से कट सीन.
The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived.
Yeah? What the heck? What the heck? क्या है वो?
magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Praxidus is on the move.
क्या किया भाई उसने?
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza.
Everyone is in position.
VB is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
चलो. To ensure the performance runs smoothly.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance.
चलो.
Leave that to me.
Ooh.
Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
Yes. उसका मेरे को इतना अच्छा लगा रोवर का चलो ठीक है. Let's go partner.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
रोवर में अच्छा लग रहा है वो बस.
Then.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the carnival is about to commence.
चलो.
Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden.
Oof. अब डांस करें. Don't tell me डांस करेंगे. नहीं मत करना.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city.
Please dance me, please, please.
Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Gently does it?
No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars
ये
seem to
क्या
cheer.
मस्त बनाया भाई. Nice.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
Okay.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
चलो. मस्त.
Brilliance lights the way. Still recognize me? The world is mine.
वो मास्क पहनी हुई है.
Quickly and swiftly. Masterpiece complete. Improvise.
क्या स्मूथ है भाई.
Don't confront them head on.
डॉज करना पड़ेगा.
Can you keep up? An absurd. Is that
अरे.
it?
चलो 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 अब अच्छा ऊपर जाएगा
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
My compliments. Still recognize me? You will yield.
आजा आजा चल चलो 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 बॉस आ गया आ जाओ आ जाओ
Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray.
कौन है?
Divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps?
अपने एंट्री लिया भाई ब्रोफिस्ट
She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
How delightful. I await your shallow, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation.
Okay. Okay. आओ भाई आओ
With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
कौन आ रहा है? ओ ये आ रहा है ये क्यों आ रहा है ये क्यों
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh!
ये क्यों आया भाई
The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
One more time.
Aerial stunt. I'll warm up the crowd. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! Improv performance!
My compliments. Brilliance lights the way.
क्या ऐसे ही मर गया भाई ऐसे ही मर गया भाई हम तो ऐसे ही जीत गए भाई
And now we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after.
Yes.
But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright.
You have been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget it. अरे 3 और खेल लिया कार्लोटा कैसे अच्छी है
A dark satire.
अच्छी है निकाल सकते हैं अगर तेरे पास दे दिए तो निकाल वरना स्किप कर अच्छी तो है
Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and
नहीं है
leading our
ज़ी
people
तो छोड़
into
दे फिर
depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself.
वो इटालियन गर्ल कब आ रही है? अभी भी टाइम है इसको तो अभी तो ब्रांड आएगा उसके बाद आएगी कटसीन आ गया प्रोलोवा पावरफुल लग रही है भाई
Let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
2 महीने तक छोड़ दो वो हाँ 2 महीने तक तो भाई वो प्रोलोवा पावरफुल लग रही है भाई प्रोलोवा ऐसा बॉस वैसे जा रही है ये कब आएगी पता नहीं है कब आएगी नहीं पता कब आएगी अब क्या करना है
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point.
Don't worry.
Let us proceed to meet that.
चलो भाई आई थिंक ये वाला है ना बॉस प्रोलोवा बॉस पेंटिंग से निकलेगी
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown,
Carlotta मिली
I
नहीं कुछ
summon you. Grant us to just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
चलो प्रोलोवा 50 पर गया नहीं मिली तो छोड़ दिया मैंने
The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart.
अरे
I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these
अरे
burdensome
प्रोलोवा
stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne.
अरे फिर से फेंक दी
To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded, a purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics.
My compliments. Running won't save you.
My king,
इधर क्या
what holds your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be
चल मार दो इसको
fortified with further
तेरी तो
transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness.
चल
Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm.
ये
And
क्या है
assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
हेलो हेलो अर्षित भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ये क्या अटैक है भाई
Unexpected plot twist.
साला अरे यार क्या हरामी हो भाई
A turn of events. Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati! I'll warm up the crowd.
My compliments.
ओ नहीं भाई क्या भाई यार बस कर भाई प्रोलोवा
Still recognize me? Is that it? The stage is set. Found your weak spot. Victory favors me.
नशा दिमाग खराब कर दिया भाई कैसा लगा फ्रेंड बहुत मस्त भाई मस्त चीज है भाई दिमाग खराब नहीं है अभी तो हार्ड भी नहीं है अब सेकंड फेस अबे सेकंड फेस
Hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence.
सेकंड फेस अब उसका
In violence.
3 फेस मत दे देना बस सेकंड फेस तो चलो झेल भी लो अबे इसने लॉक कर दिया ये बस की ट्रेड भाई चेंज हो गया अबे एक जगह रुक जा
I'll warm up the crowd. My compliments. You've crossed the wrong person. You will yield. An absurd impudence display. Still recognize me? You've crossed the wrong path.
अरे
I'm still standing.
भाई
Unexpected plot twist.
क्या है सर क्या है
Mamma mia.
वो भागते रह गया क्या साला
I'll warm up the crowd. Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me? Aerial stunt. Time for a comeback.
भाई क्या मार रहा है वो
For some crowd work.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. One more time.
ये क्या अटैक है भाई ये क्या है
Aerial stunt. Mamma mia. Can't lose the rhythm.
चल दिमाग खराब थर्ड एक मत देना भाई
What a pity. The prophecy says
ये
the
इधर
king
बम आ रहा है
will
इधर
take
गोली
his
आ रही है
final bow in this act. Reality beckons.
यज भाई का प्लॉट आर्मर सेव कर रहा है सही बात है भाई तो मेरी टीम होता तो जिंदा रहता भाई मैं
Prophecies fulfilled.
हैं मजाक उड़ा रहा तू मेरा
But the third? I wait to see how you will rewrite it.
क्या 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 है इतने दूर अच्छा ये फिर से आ गया ये फिर से आ गया जानी जा रही है ओ रोवर पकड़ा भाई साहब Yo!
If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free.
Yo, Brett!
We'll give this performance the perfect finale.
Yo! भाई क्या कटसीन है भाई क्या कटसीन है। उफ। ये लगा। नाइस कटसीन। ओ आँख खोल दिया दोनों।
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
ओ शील्ड दोनों, शील्डर है क्या दोनों? डोंट टेल मी कि जानी शील्डर होगी। बट नहीं भाई, सबका वेपन दिखा दिया भाई। डोंट टेल मी कि जानी शील्डर होगी भाई। ब्रांड भाई भाव करेगा। मस्त, मजा आ गया, मजा आ गया। बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया था। लेनी का बंदा भाई, ब्रांड है भाई, ब्रांड बहुत मस्त। ओह नाइस फोटो, नाइस फोटो।
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the carnival.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
इसका तो भला आवाज बंद करो भाई। Only hard earned victory. Hail for Nightland! ऐसा बोलो। अच्छा सॉरी, क्या नाम था? रेनासीटा। हाँ, Hail for Rinasctia.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call.
Taiko?
I have awaited
Dude.
thee for what seems like an eternity.
I have many questions for you.
Lord Arbiter,
Peter, I am
ensnared.
अच्छा था yours मतलब। Okay.
Beyond the clouds and among the stars,
Stars.
thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
I'm watching.
Am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
कौन है कौन है कौन है कौन है? ओ भाई, भाई वो क्या थी? भाई ढूंढो उसको भाई, भाई उसको ढूंढो। कौन है रे वो? भाई इसको ढूंढो।
Wind guide me.
अरे यार कौन है वो? वो लड़की कौन है? वो लड़की को ढूंढो, चेहरा दिखाओ लड़की। ओ एल्फ है। ए इंटरेस्टिंग।
The next move is
पानी पे चल रही है भाई।
this right.
फाउंटेन बर्बाद।
Feels a bit off.
Purina? Is it that you? Oh shit, can walk on water. Yeah, Purina.
You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid.
भाई पानी पे चल सकती है वो. She can walk on water.
I'm
Oh,
here for the carnival as well.
हवा पे कैसे चल रही है वो?
It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you
थोड़ा पानी है?
show
नहीं.
me those final steps from your curtain call?
थोड़ा पानी नहीं है. उसका अच्छा उसका यहाँ पे है. Your Tyson mark is glowing. Oh, jealous.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer.
I must return.
I must return.
अरे नाम तो बताते जाओ. Can you tell me your name before you go? हाँ नाम तो बताते जाओ भाई.
My name? It's... No.
Lateria.
Carlotta. Yes, that's right.
झूठ बोला है.
Carlotta.
झूठ नाम बोला है.
Farewell, laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
झूठ बोला उसने.
Are you all right? Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell. See who? Are you truly all right?
अच्छा ये लोग नहीं देख सकते उसको. ओह. Why her head glowing? पता नहीं कुछ नहीं पता. The sender lead me to the girl just now.
Carlotta. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
Let's not alarm the public. Let's.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered.
Read the comment, previous one.
Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard
Carlotta
to
ने
protect.
स्नाइप स्कोप ऑन किया था हेड पर. अच्छा.
Carlotta. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then,
Bye-bye.
as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
मैं पानी में क्या कर रहा हूँ? धक्का दिया क्या उसने मेरे को? मैं पानी में क्या कर रहा हूँ भाई? अच्छा मैं गिरे वो पानी में आया था ना उड़ के. This is your incompetence spend cheer and applause. Okay.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
अरे मस्त फीमेल तो बहुत मस्त थी भाई. ये क्या जगह है भाई?
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
नाच रहा है. अच्छा नाच रहा है. मेरे को पिया हुआ है भाई. Yo Heaven, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this. Please stop. You are making me feel embarrassed.
Don't be fooled by how he looks.
Brant
is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
गिर गई भाई प्यार में.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
और ये तो ब्रांड की टीम है, पूरी क्रू है. वो बैठा है ना पीछे पीछे आके कोई.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
क्या हुआ? बता. Look like we are attracted some unwanted attention.
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but
freeloader will
not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far.
क्यों भाई? मेरे को क्यों रोवर को देख के चढ़ती है भाई गुस्सा.
During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Katana-X. We've dug up some information.
वो नाम तो कभी नहीं बोल पाऊंगा. कार्तिया. वो तो कभी नहीं बोल पाऊंगा मैं.
In the order,
कटारिया बोल लूंगा
every
मैं.
high-ranking
कटारिया
acolyte
बोलो.
is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the blessed fleur-de-lis was called Katana-X.
She is a sentinel resonator.
But the blessed maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
There must be more than that. I just saw a ghost. Did you pretend to be her?
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Rinasctia. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, must be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Fisalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him. As he tells it, the Fisalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan. The Threnodian from the sea's depths.
Leviathan.
It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Visalia family has been on this island since the founding of Rinasctia. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Visalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence. Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury.
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Don't worry, you don't want to dare to do anything.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
चलो चलो बहुत बातें करनी है उस बूढ़े से ये जगह बहुत अच्छा बनाया है लोगों ने कैथीड्रल बस
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now.
Okay.
I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
I'm sure I will do. Are fools?
All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely.
I will answer honestly.
And I will answer with all the honesty. By the great Sentinel Imperator,
I swear
to you. There shall be no deceit in my words.
I want to see it. I want to see the to meet the sentinel.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
Tell me about the breeding.
Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace. Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Rinasctia, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure,
इधर यहीं पे भाई किधर क्या स्टोरी में क्या बोलूं मैं जरा हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज बात कर रही है लोग
I received the divinity's blessing and became a new enlightened one. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
He applies for this and other death. But about the vendor, you catch the mention the second resonance awakening. That is transfer of powers from Sentinel to permission. When you press sensor about to fit, he fires the level down. Was the theory?
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Genshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
Are you hiding things from me?
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than anticipated.
रुकना पड़ेगा.
Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous. You must know, as the Fleur-de-Lis is the truth.
कुछ नहीं करना है गरम पानी करना है डालना है हमारा काला नमक डालना है वो बच गया भाई। इसके आगे बस यहाँ से कोई स्टोरी चला तो मैं रोक दूंगा। खत्म ही नहीं हो रही सारा।
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw... now my head hurts. Well...
All the clues in the Phasalia family were... Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
कल गेंशिन या हुआ कल गेंशिन यहीं पे है अभी तक।
You do have a knack for indulging in
किसका वजह
pointless little chores.
कौन है?
Why? There's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission.
कौन है?
Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I?
Don't tell me कि वो है।
The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares
Don't
to
tell me
raise
कि
their
Brad
sword
है।
against the divine.
Don't tell me। बस ये मत बोला ब्रांड है बस।
The slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility
नहीं ब्रांड तो
of
नहीं
a
है।
second resonance awakening is
कोई
now
और ही
a
है।
certainty. So
ये
we
कौन है
just
रेड
need to
ड्रेस में?
see if that special resonator
अच्छा वो
truly
मास्क वाला।
exists.
वो मास्क वाला।
Was the blessed
अच्छा वो है।
maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so... Oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
लग ही रहा था भाई।
Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity.
रेड ड्रेस से पहुंचा मैं समझा कौन था।
Most pristine cadence of their journey.
I
think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps.
ये बटन तो है।
Long Turin.
I am certain that, even without any direction,
Not far where Prolova watches you most beside her stand another crypt is only
all things ascend toward a singular point of convergence. And what awaits at the end is
immortal.
Before the tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
खत्म। उफ भाई साहब।
Understood. I am here.
I will be there for everyone.
वो पुल करना ही नहीं है मेरे को।
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
मैं रखूंगा इस पुल को। इन पुल को रखेंगे अब ब्रांड में मारने के लिए। कितने का पीटी है देखो जरा। एक, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50 हो गया। नहीं भाई अब नहीं मारूंगा, ब्रांड पे विश करूंगा मैं। और खाना हो गया? क्या खाया बाहर?
The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.